Yes, we're in Hawaii, and yes, I'm wearing a jacket. That's because it's 72 degrees here, and by Hawaii terms, that's known as freezing. And so I'm keeping myself warm. We are here in front of the Moon Garden restaurant. It's a Chinese restaurant. It's listed as one of the best in the island. I've never eaten here before, but it sounds good. They're really known for their honey glazed spare ribs and a whole bunch of other things. And I saw they have crispy gaji men, which is a Hawaii specialty. I like that. We're actually right across from the housing project in Palama. So it's not the world's greatest area. I don't know that you want to go here when it's pitch black, but in the evening, I've got no problem. It's a very busy street. You know, let's go here, let's enjoy ourselves, and let's see how good this place is. So we would like one order crispy gaji men.
Crispy gaji noodles.
Yes. Let's get, she wants the drunken clams.
Drunken Clam.
Let's try the Peking Duck with the bun. And then, what do you do for the cake noodles? You usually put like beef and...
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Beef cake noodles.
Yeah. And that should be enough for now. And if my brother wants something when he comes, he'll ask.
You want one, yeah? Not
Yeah,
ready?
we got one more. No, we're ready.
Ready.
When he comes, he'll order, yeah. So something I've noticed sitting here, this is not the kind of place a tourist would normally go. This is a very local Chinese restaurant, and often you're going to get some of your best Chinese food at this type of restaurant. And it's going to be a little out of the way. The locals know about it. The general public doesn't. So we're here like right outside the Palama housing area with what looks like some really good things. What I didn't know is they're really famous for their honey glazed spare ribs. If you want them, you got to order them one day in advance before you get here. Same thing, they have Dungeness crab, they have lobster, they have all of that stuff, but you got to order it the day in advance if you want it. So we're not getting any of that, but now you know. And we did order some dishes that look really good. It's more Cantonese style than anything else. So we're going to have a really nice Cantonese style dinner, and it's going to be sort of a local Chinese dinner.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
I can
They already
see
brought
it's-
us our tea.
Yeah, very authentic Chinese restaurant. I can see it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this. Drunken clams.
Drunken Clam. Looks like lots of garlic.
Smells like lots of
Oh
garlic.
yeah, lots of cilantro on top. Smells good. Right?
It does, yes.
So I order rice. Rice, I assume rice is gonna come with this. Thank you. It's not temperature hot, it's very cold dish. It's cold dish.
Oh, it is. Oh, wow.
I don't like the cold dish.
You don't?
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah, a lot of cilantro. I think it's a little bit too much cilantro. It's good. Only problem I have is cold. Temperature cold. Okay, this is something that I didn't expect it. I never had cold clam dish in my whole life. So I always assume when I order clam in the sauce, black bean sauce, it always comes out temperature hot. So I'll taste a little bit weird to me. I'm not sure. I look at the Yelp. It was one of the most popular dish in the Yelp, but it's not my kind of food, so I couldn't even finish it. It's not my thing.
And of course, clams are never my thing except in clam chowder.
Yeah.
So I didn't even taste it. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
But we've got some other dishes coming and we'll try
I
those.
hope I don't think it's good.
So our next dishes are, we got cake noodles with beef and broccoli, and we got crispy goji mein. Cake noodles are a local favorite, so we definitely had to get that here. And then crispy goji mein is something I've never seen any place except in Hawaii. Actually, it's hard to find crispy goji outside of Hawaii because goji means dumpling, like mandu means dumpling in Korean. And so if you order crispy goji on the mainland, you're usually going to get something like a pot sticker. So anyway, but I love crispy goji in Hawaii, and they serve it here with a like a noodle, a main. So we're looking forward to trying it. Yes. Thank you so much. There's your spicy sauce. Thank you. And of course, I ordered mustard and shoyu. I gotta have mustard shoyu with my crispy goji. The goji are quite tasty.
Very crispy. Very crispy. Whoa. I love it, really. Love the crispy goji. It's so good.
Yeah, crispy goji is very good.
You see? Very fine noodle. This is good.
Yeah. Like I said, that's a classic Hawaii dish. Crispy goji men.
Put some hot sauce. What is this?
That's beef and broccoli over cake noodles.
Oh, look at this cake noodle on the bottom. I think that's why there's a cake noodle. This is really good.
Yeah. There used to be a place off Pu'uloa Road called Kelly's Coffee Shop, and they made the best crispy goji men I've ever tasted. It's so good. They closed down about 15 years ago or so. I still miss them to this day. Their char siu was great, their crispy goji were great, and their crispy goji men was delicious.
I really like this.
We were in New York, and we tried duck for the first time there, and Young decided she became a duck fan. So now we're here in Hawaii, and so I ordered the Peking Duck, which comes with little bao buns and hoisin sauce and stuff inside and greens.
This is a little bit different. The portion is huge.
It's definitely, which may be why it gets such great reviews. Locals like places that give you a lot of food.
The bun is way too sweet.
No, the bun's fine. I don't love the duck. I used to not like duck. Then we tried it over in New York at this Cuban Chinese restaurant, very good, called Kai Dao.
Sounds so good.
Very crunchy. The duck skin is very crunchy. I think that's a big thing you want with duck, is you want crunchy skin. We really loved it, and so I figured, okay, we're in Hawaii, we're in Chinese, let's try to get some Peking duck here and see what it's like. And it's back to the point where I really don't like it that much.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I have reassessed myself, and I'm not a duck person.
This duck is just.
But if you go to Kaedao, get it there. It's really
Yeah.
crispy,
yes,
and it's
so different.
yeah,
The
it's
skin
very
is
nice.
So different.
Yeah.
They fry them as almost like a paper thin. They cook the duck skin. But this one is almost really thick
Yeah.
and very docky taste. Very docky taste.
The bao with bun is good. I'll probably eat the bun separate.
Okay.
For those of you who like duck, you can be very upset that we're wasting all this duck, but it's just not our thing. Okay, so our wrap up here. The crispy gouji min was delicious. We really enjoyed that a lot. The duck is not cooked crispy, and so we didn't love that. The cake noodles are okay, but nothing in particular that was amazing. And then Young didn't love the clams because they were cold. So if you're looking for a good place to have crispy gouji min, this might be a place. But as an overall Chinese restaurant, I definitely would not rank this up here with some of the best we've tried in Hawaii.